The next thing we're going to do is create our all-in-one facing so that we can close off our edges, right? Create an all-in-one facing, and I realized that I've never done that on the channel, so I will take out my time and show you guys what that is looking like. Okay, all right. So to sew an all-in-one facing for any top, any sleeveless top or dress that has a closure on one side, either the front or the back, this is what you do. Okay, so you pin together at the shoulder seams, right, the front bodice and the back bodice. Then you also do that with the lining. Okay, then after you do that, you go ahead and you sew the armhole openings and the neckline openings. Okay, so we pin the bodice and the lining at the shoulders, sew those, then lay them on top of one another together like this, right sides facing, and you sew up the armhole and the neckline. Okay, so let me do that, then I'll get back and we'll flip everything out and I'll show you how to do it. Okay. So okay guys, now that we have sewn everything up, right, and around the neckline here, we're now going to clip in, and I'll show you how we turn it over. Okay guys, we're almost there. So I have clipped into all my curves because this whole thing is one giant curve, right? The whole neckline and the armhole. Okay, so we have clipped into that. Then we are now going to reach in through this hole here and take out the back, right, the back pieces, put them through this shoulder hole here, right, and pull it to the front. Okay, so you need to take your time with it. There's not going to be, you can't rush it at all, and you need to be easy so that you don't tug and rip anything. Okay, show you guys. Pull it right through. Okay, see that? So we have done this side. Okay. I'll show you guys again so it's very clear. So now this is the armhole for the back. and this is the armhole for the front. Okay, remember all this is the front, and you can see here has been cleanly finished, right? So we would do the same thing to this side, give it a good press, then understitch. It is very, very vital you understitch for this type of facing so that everything stays nice and flat. You come and you understitch all here as far as you can go, because you can only go so far, okay? But give it a good nice press, lots of steam, and everything should be nice. I'll come back and show you guys how mine looks. Okay, so here we are. Everything has been turned around. Okay, you really need to take your time and fold it down properly. You know, make sure one side isn't coming out, and press, then understitch. Okay, all right. We are pretty much done with the front. We need to attach the zip, which is going to be a railroad zip. And in case you don't know what that is, I have other tutorials on the channel showing you what that is. I will link it in the cards, but we are going to do that. And I think I also want to top stitch at the back, you know, because it seems like all the drama is going on in the front and nothing at the back. So I will top stitch the zip for the back. Okay, then we'll talk about the pockets and hem everything up and close the side seams. But yeah, nice one, guys.